Kangana, you are not on Twitter.
Yeah, because
Why
I'm
not?
very sensitive. I can't really take all of that, especially, and also I think it's not easy to be, where we are. There's so much work pressure, and there's so many expectations, and I don't know about others, but I started very young, and like I told you in my interview, that I am very uh, I'm sensitive and I take criticism very seriously. Like, I wouldn't really believe that people can do it for fun also. Like, for me, it's like a proper feedback. Okay, so you really said that I look like a bitch. So you, like, what are the, like, from which angle? So, I would take it really seriously and would want to make it a constructive thing for me and my personality and the work that I do. So if people are doing it for fun or to be nasty, or just because they are having a bad day, I can't deal with that. So I think there are all kind of people out there, and I don't have to know everyone.
Kangana, and we showed them a clip, Kangana, clippings from the front row, and that interview where she talked about how you don't prepare women like trained dogs to be given away in marriage.
That interview went viral. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a part of social chatter for a long time.
For a long time.
Yeah.
That was the single most successful interview we did in 2 years.
And the best part was that when it went viral, the tagline or the headline was that you won't believe who said that. Like, I was like, why would I be the last person who could talk like that? They were like, the actress spoke, and you won't believe who the actress is. And I'm like, they definitely don't have the impression of me that I have of me. So that was
There's
a
a
bit
disconnect there.
of a revelation.
No, but I think the credit for that really goes to you, because she spoke very honestly about the struggles of being an actor. She talked about sitting on a set all day, or on a film like Double Dhamal, or one of the not so great projects that she's done, and why you would need to do it. And she was very funny, and she said, well, once you're a semi-famous person, you can't exactly go away and be an intern at a magazine. You're a
You can't be
semi-famous
an
intern.
engineer because she was there in 2 movies and now she can't do it.
But I will not take credit for that interview, Anu. Seriously, and we spoke about it. Also because around that time I was promoting Krish, and that was actually a promotional interview for that film. And when the interview went viral, the messages that started to come in, I was confused about the interview people were talking about. I didn't know it's your interview. They were like, oh, we saw this and the depth of your personality. I'm like, okay, fine. When the phone calls and the messages became very serious, like 100 messages a day or things like that, I'm like, what did I say? And I said, this is the interview with Anu, and Anu doesn't ask you, like really sensational questions, and she doesn't really get into that. So I said, what did we say? I don't really remember anything, but when I went through that again, I realized that she, for the first time, there was, an interviewer who was wanting to know me, like really me, not the person or the perspective people have of me. Like, she was interested in exploring the human being I was, and I had so much fun talking about it. Like, I'm usually very agitated when I'm on stage or in any interview. Very. But in that interview, I couldn't believe we were having these really free-flowing conversations, and I was a bit, it was a learning experience that could also be an interview first, when you're so happy to talk about things that people generally don't talk about. Who's interested in those kind of questions? And then it went viral. So that was for me, I've never had an experience like that before, but that changed a lot for me. Like, people, like I said, they couldn't believe the actress it was.
Yeah.